Well, what's happening everyone, and welcome to the vlog. You may notice I've got a brand new shiny haircut. It things like almost every time I shave my head I look more and more like Walter White out of Breaking Bad. We'll leave that one up to you to decide whether it's accurate or not. So, last week's video was about this. This is the Beta FPV Light Radio 2 Sim. Little super cheap radio to use on the simulator, really, hence the name. Kind of a stupid really intro that really, but yeah, when I say cheap, I don't mean cheap as in quality cheap, I mean cheap as in price. This thing's like under 14 quid. Quality wise, I've no issues with it whatsoever. Yeah, really impressed. Video didn't do fantastic, but I never expected it to really. It's kind of a niche little thing really, this. Now, if you're living in the UK and you're watching this vlog, keep watching the video, because I'm going to be giving this away at some point. So keep watching to find out when. So next week's video is going to be about this. This is the MJX H12YP. No doubt you can tell this is not a quad. This is a car, little sort of rock crawler, trail crawler type thing. Fancy doing something different really, something that I've never really done before. I've always wanted sort of like an RC car, so I decided on this one purely because of the fact that it was pretty decently priced and it looks fucking cool as. So yeah, we're going to have a little look at the video in that. We're going to go over some of the specs and some of the specs of it and have a look at it and check it out and have a little play with it really. So yeah, really impressed. I'm thinking of doing a bit more RC content because I've really enjoyed sort of that. I've already got a few upgrades and some more stuff on the way for that, so if you do enjoy that video and you want to see some more RC content, then let me know. And with regards to my usual day job, flying drones, it's been a shit week really. It's been super windy and rainy, and every time I've had a bit of spare time to go out and fly a quad, it's literally been either pissing down or 25-mile-an-hour winds, so not a huge amount of flying done this week really. I'm kind of gutted. I've had a bit of a rough week really, when I think about it. I took a day off work last Thursday because I was, you know when you're just not feeling yourself? I didn't feel bad or anything, I just had a bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of burnout perhaps maybe, but feeling better now as you can tell. Brand new haircut, trimmed my beard, and yeah, feeling a lot better anyway. So yeah, sorry to bring the vlog down there, but I thought I'd mention that. Yeah, next week's video is going to be on the truck. And the video after that, I'm already working on something else with that truck. I'll give you a little sneak peek now. Now, I don't know whether you can see it over there in the background somewhere. The FPV boat was on there. I'll put a link to that up there if you haven't seen it. Now, I had like a little analogue camera where I put on top of the boat and was sort of boating around in the water with it, really. Now, I've had a similar idea with the RC car. So I've come up with this little print here. I know it's difficult for you guys to see. Basically what there is the VTX that I had in the boat with a little camera on top. That's obviously the antenna, and the black bit in the middle is a fan, because one issue I had with the boat was the VTX overheating because there was no cooling. So I've got like a little built-in fan there. I've got the battery for the camera and VTX there, and I've got another little battery with a beck on there just for the 5-volt fan. Now, I've already been pissing about with this a little bit. I'll give you a little sneak preview here. Some Velcro on the bottom. And you can sort of see I've got it mounted on top of the car like that. And the view you get from the front is like driving the car basically. But so it's just analogue. It's not on a gimbal or anything, so it's fixed. But I just wanted to do that for a bit of fun really. So yeah, that's going to be coming up maybe next week. No, not next week. Possibly the week after, or maybe even the week after that, because I'm actually on holiday for a week. So I'm trying to get a video made, but maybe not. So it might just be a vlog that week and not an actual video. So you'll have to do without me for a week, but I'm sure that won't matter. It's all right. Enough waffle. Let's do the news. Right, so we're not really doing the news this week. We're actually going to do a little bit of a giveaway. Right, so if you're in the UK and you've got a young aspiring pilot in your household, email me at this address here, and with the answer to the question, when is my birthday? And whoever gets it closest in the next week, and they live in the UK, that's important, you must live in the UK so I can post it to you, whoever gets the closest to my actual birthday will win this. So, and I'll announce results next week in the next week's vlog. So there you go, bit of a competition, a bit of giveaway for you, something different. Right, well, just to quickly clear that up a little bit, when I say my birthday, I actually mean day, month and year. So whoever gets closest to it can win that for their aspiring young pilot in their household. Right, so that's it really, nice little short and sweet vlog this week. Hopefully I want to try and get out and fly before I go away on holiday. I've got loads of little bits I want to do. So I've got the Gemini video I still want to make on my 6-inch quad. I've got the AM32 stack to make a video on, but I am enjoying my cars at the minute really as well. I know it's slightly different for an FPV channel, but it's, you know, when you get that new hobby and it's kind of all consuming and takes over a bit. But don't worry, I'm still flying drones and I'm still enjoying flying drones. So, right, I've waffled on for enough now. Last thing to do is say thank you to my patrons. So, massive thanks to Take Riddy Frank. Your support means a lot, mate. It helps keep this shit show running. If any of you guys want to support the channel, there's links down there in the video description to my Patreon. There's also links down there, affiliate links and stuff like that, which is another good way to support the channel. We do memberships on YouTube, all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to support the channel and get early access to my videos, that's a great way to do it. If not, keep watching my stuff and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, enough shilling for myself. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, competition, when's my birthday? And you must live in the UK. See you later.